Hey friends, Julie, Earl, Crazy About You Ministries. How you doing? And I have just gotten home from the grocery store. I was at my favorite store, Wal-Mart. Just got some free sample Belvita cookie thingy, which was actually pretty good. But I just wanted to encourage you because I was having a rough week last week before when we were on vacation. Of course, I battled food poisoning from some lettuce down in Arizona, New Mexico, actually both places. And so was sick for about 6 days with nausea. But even before I got sick, I was struggling just to hear God's voice for other people. I was struggling to tune in. I really don't know why. I mean, I was around Ron a lot, which he said it's okay if I share Jesus with people, but I'm not quite as good at doing it around him yet. I'm getting better now that he's getting more warmed up to the idea. But I just want to encourage you that, and then that week when I had the food poisoning, I mean, we were watching Hallmark movies in the hotel room at night, and I had little energy for anything else but that. And I was really feeling like, oh my gosh, Lord, I'm a mess. I have no energy. I have no oomph. I'm not doing what you've called me to do. I was just getting pretty discouraged. But I knew, having walked with Jesus since I was a little girl, that just to hang in there, keep loving him, letting him love you, don't walk in condemnation. And so, yes, I got home and perked up out of that, got doing a lot better, got some prayer as well, which was great, and had a sweet time in church today. We go to Church 1132 in Allen. It's a real neat church here in Texas. And you can look them up online if you want to. I'm trying to see if I can hold my hand more still. But I wanted to encourage you because, again, it's just, okay, God, you've got me. Let's do this. So went to church just with confidence. Okay, Lord, have your way. And the young man that I sat beside just at the very end, I just had the thought forerunner. And I said, hey, I felt like maybe his family weren't Christians and he was the forerunner for them. So I asked him if his family were believers, and he said, well, not really. And so I explained to him what I was feeling and was able to pray for him and believe with him for his family. So excited about that. And then went to Walmart to get some things, and I was looking for stuff for our Africa trip coming up. Always little things you gotta have for that. So it took me quite a while, but by the time I got over to the groceries, then I had been there a while. But the Lord wanted me to connect. There was one gal I passed right in front of the ranch dressing. She just had a few things in her arms, so she was just running in and out of the store. But I just sensed that there was change coming up in her life. And I asked her, I said, hey, are you trying to get another job? And she said, no. I said, well, I just sensed that there was some change happening in your life and you were looking for direction. And so she told me, well, actually, I am looking to do a specific job to help people emotionally, but I don't know if I've been helped enough. So I said, what is your spiritual background? And she said, well, I grew up a Christian, but I'm really struggling at this point to know if God is real and why all these religions and why the division. So I was able to share with her, the bottom line is that of salvation. I just went back to the basics with her that, we can't take our sins to heaven. That's why Jesus came. He took the punishment for us. He loves us passionately, and all these other religions are just the enemy trying to distract us from truth, because the devil does not want any of us in spending eternity with God, because he hates us, hates God. So I had a fantastic time talking to her, praying with her. She's seeking the Lord. And if you get on there, hey friend, I obviously want to protect your identity, but the Lord so loves you so much. I'm so excited that God connected our paths. So I just want to encourage you guys that you're going to have bad days. I have bad days. I have days of, okay, God, I'm not hearing you. But just go ahead and jump out there, fall in love with him again, let him lead you and guide you. Don't be discouraged, because God truly does have amazing things for us to do every day. And it's so fun too. I mean, just go on through the store, just pray for people as you pass them. Just silently pray, Lord bless them, Lord fill them, Lord love on them. And then the Lord will give you more and more boldness to share his love with others. So bless you, bless you, bless you. You guys have a wonderful day, and I'm gonna go unpack my groceries.